It's genius. But I'm Shannon. I've been here for 25 years at HSN. I hope you can join me on Fridays at 7 o'clock. We are either in the house or in the kitchen. Well, I can tell you, out of all the tablets that we sell, and yes, I have an iPad. I'm gonna talk about the elephant in the room. My favorite tablet of all time, you've probably heard me say this before, is an Amazon Fire. Now, this is the newest and the latest and the greatest. Now, here's something else. We are doing a better price than Amazon. On the latest and the greatest, you can choose it in the 32 gig or the 64 gig. It has expandable memory up to 1 terabyte. Now, I can tell you in a nutshell, that's probably the #1 reason this is my favorite tablet. Because normally, you know, with your iPad, I love my iPad. I'm not gonna put shame in her game, but I've eaten up all her memory. I was trying to download some movies in a hotel I was staying in the other night. She wouldn't let me do it. She was making me delete stuff. I'm a hoarder. It's hard enough to get, you know, rid of an empty box. I don't want to get rid of my photos or whatever. The expandable memory is key, but there's also a better processor. This has a much more durable screen. And Lord, oh Lord, my friend Aaron Berger always says, I should live in a bubble. So if you got the dropsies for those mulligans in life, I mean, this is your go-to. She's fast, she's dependable, she's fun, she's easy to use. She talks to all of your Amazon Alexa devices, because I'm obsessed with all of those. And then we've got new colors. Now my lavender, I'm actually thinking of upgrading to this. This is actually better than the 10-inch Amazon Fire that I have. Gosh, I've got my little lady in the makeup room. I should have brought her out here. Because I'll just tell you, I bought my 10-inch Amazon Fire from Amazon. I just did. And in order to get that 64 gig, actually, because I did not get the case, and we'll talk about that in a second. And by the way, they didn't have these fun colors. Mine at that point was over $200. Now, right now we're saying around that $200 mark, which, by the way, when you're doing a better price than Amazon, that's a big deal. But this is your lavender. There's your olive. What a fun color is that? This is your blue, and then there's your black. And black is the most limited in both. Full high definition, this is all upgraded, upgraded processor, a Caseable voucher, you get Groker Fitness and great apps. Oh, Rick, is that all the time I have on this? Why don't I have more time? Oh, I gotta get him out here. Aaron Berger, I've been flapping my gums. I thought, because I'm so used to having like these 20, 25-minute presentations, just because you know I'm a super fan of you. I'm a super fan of this, as you know. I don't even know. Every time I say a better price than Amazon, I have to check myself before I wreck myself.
You're right.
I think.
You're right.
No, I am saying that right? It's
No,
a better
you're
price.
100%, you are correct.
It's a better price on Amazon.
It is.
And
it's a lot better.
And this is actually upgraded from the one that I have, because I do not have the new, recently released 2021 version. So let's just start with the elephant in the room. How do we do a better price than Amazon? Why is this better? Why is this faster? Why should I do this? There are a lot of tablet choices out there, right?
Absolutely, there's a ton of great tablet choices. You will not find a better tablet for the money, period, anywhere. I've been doing this for 125 years. No, just for 15 years, but I've been here for a really long time. I've literally been here since tablets started being sold to anyone, anywhere. I've sold just about every brand in the world, and I'm gonna say it again. For your money, you will not buy a higher quality tablet than this one right here. The reason, and I'm going to talk to those tech specs, so we're going to leave those up. The reason HSN has a better price, I work with Amazon. I'm an Amazon guy as well as an HP guy, as many of you know, and many other great brands here. Amazon and HSN are partners in this. Amazon wants everyone in the world to have this tablet in their hands. When you have this in your hand, you'll tell your neighbors, you'll tell your friends, you'll tell your teacher. The tablet is that good. So we want that word of mouth on it. There's a Fire 7, a Fire 8, and a Fire 10. This is the Fire 10, and listen up. This is the latest version of the Fire 10. This is the Fire 10 2021 version. So what's that mean? Look at these tech specs. 10.1-inch high-definition screen. Check it out. At this price, a 7-inch screen would feel like a really good deal. This is about about 3 times the size of 7-inch screen. Look at that. Look at the high definition video. The screen is out of this world gorgeous. It is, I have to whisper her name, otherwise she'll want me to give a command, which is kind of fun. Alexa, She heard me. See the blue line, Shannon? It is Alexa enabled. So you can talk to your tablet. I'll get to that. Octa-core processor now built in, 32 gigabytes or 64 gigabyte expandable memory, all the way up to a full terabyte of memory, so you can expand and expand and expand. What's different about this? It has the octa-core processor and now has a 12-hour battery built in. It is Shannon proof, so don't you worry. It has that aluminosilicate coating on it, spill proof, splash proof, oops proof, drop proof, you name it. It is the most beautiful tablet, and most importantly, you can say, Alexa, open Facebook. You literally don't even have to be able to use your tablet. So what I mean by that, if you're not a tech guru, if you didn't grow up, native to tech in your hand, don't worry. You ask for Facebook, you ask for Netflix, you ask for managing your smart home, you ask for settings. And because Alexa is built in, you ask to watch your favorite movie and make a video call. Because Alexa is built in, she does all those things for you. Shannon, you don't even have to hunt, because I know you're a hoarder, so you probably hoard apps as well. You probably have 18 pages of apps on your tablet. That's okay. You don't even have to search for your app. You can just ask Alexa to do it for you.
You can indeed. And while they are going, I know Aaron did this a little bit earlier today, and on fire, I guess pun intended, as it should be. Now, this does have, first of all, there's no restocking fees. So talking about elephant in the room, better price than Amazon, better than price than Amazon. By the way, biggest screen, best memory, upgradable to 1 terabyte. It's the best everything. Best processor, durability, whole shebango. Best price. If you go to Amazon, and I'm using my own personal experience, my 10-inch Fire, along with my iPad. Again, I'm not putting shame in her game. I do use both. But my go-to, and you've heard me say this probably 1,000 different ways from Sunday, is this is my little lady. She's my faithful. She's my dependable. She don't make me delete stuff because I could put a different memory card in her. I like her. I love her long time because she don't give me no sass. She lets me do everything. But I paid more money for her when I bought her from Amazon because I wanted that 64 gig memory because I knew I would use up that memory. Now you can put a different memory card in this, so say you're sharing this device, which you don't need to because the price is so affordable, but I spent a little bit more than $200. And part of the reason I spent more than $200, because their price is like $189 and change and something, they didn't give me any extra apps, they didn't have these color choices, and they didn't give me a voucher for this cool little Caseable, so you can get really kind of fancy-dancy, along with all the great apps that we include as well. Rick, I am curious, now we've got the lavender, is the lavender or the denim the most popular? Do we know? Okay. Okay, the lavender is the most popular, and it really is a beautiful lavender. Oh, what? Oh, the denim. See, actually, it's so funny. I was going to guess the denim. So the denim, the lavender, the olive is a really hot Pantone color, if you will. Black I think might be the most limited. And then to talk about the elephant in the room, remember, biggest screen, best memory, best processor. It's the best of everything, best price. There is no restocking fee. So if you choose to get it now and tuck it away for the holidays, even if it's a gift for yourself, if you decide to return it, first of all, you have until the end of January, which that's really cool. And then secondly, if you do decide to return it, or somebody that you're buying it for a gift for, or even gift for yourself, we don't withhold part of your money. I always say they keep part of your money hostage. It's usually 10 to 15%. I know that's not a huge amount in this case, but you don't have to worry about that. Flex Pay, if you are new to HSN, remember those are interest-free payments, so you can buy it as you try it. In this case, we're looking at 4 payments. So on that 32 gig, it's a little over $27. If you choose it on the 64 gig, that's less than $40. Any way you stack it, I think you're going to love it. And the thing is, Aaron, and that's why I really try to be upfront, because people are going to say, oh, I know Shannon talks about her iPad. I do have an iPad. I do use an iPad.
Great delight. Fantastic delight.
A lot of my video editing and social media on that iPad. I kind of keep the iPad for, she's really kind of a work only for the most part, because she has fixed memory. So I always feel like, she's only got, enough you know, memory. This is playtime for me. And that is not to say that I can't do office programming and word processing and, you know, spreadsheets and, you know,
you can do all of those things.
You can do
Absolutely.
all that. So I am going to defer to you on that. One of the questions that we get from people is, and it might be because it's from the days of the Kindle readers. And by the way, you and I have sold Kindle readers for $1.99. Yeah. I mean, you and I have done that together. Yeah. So if people haven't really been refreshed on what the Fire is, I mean, first of all, it is on Fire at this price, but it's a new, brave new world. It will do word processing and spreadsheets and any kind of word browsing and, you know,
full tablet,
right?
Full tablet, full tablet, full access to the internet, full access to every website you want to see, full access to all of your apps. I would challenge anyone to put this out. I've sold iPads and I've sold Sony's and I've sold Samsung, all what they call the tier 1 tablets. I would put this against any tier 1 tablet for which you spend 4 or 5 times the price, and I will tell you it will compare very favorably. Now, I'm not saying that its performance will be better than a tablet that costs, you know, 5 times this. I'm telling you it will be comparable at a far less price, and I'm telling you that this is the only tablet that we'll have, and we all love this. Alexa, play Tumbleleaf. When your kids or your grandkids want to watch a movie, or when I could have just as easily watched, you know, Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan or something like that. But whatever you want to watch, it's at your fingertips. You just ask, and I'll tell you what else. With a screen like this, a 10-inch high-definition in-plane switching screen, has over 2 million pixels, 10% brighter than previous versions. Look at the screen per second. And I'll tell you what, if you had a $600 tablet in your hand right now and you did that, you might freak out a little bit. This has the aluminosilicate. I just kind of like saying that word because I work so darn hard to learn the word. I feel like I should be able to say it a lot. It has an aluminosilicate coating on it, so it is splash resistant and spill resistant and drop resistant and oops resistant. Great for adults, great for kids, great for students. Front-facing camera and rear-facing camera. So if you're taking photos, or if you're doing chats, or you're doing Zoom, or you're doing any of those things, you're good to go. Oh, Alexa, open Amazon App Store. You know, on the App Store, just about everything is available to you. So I'm going to just read to you some of the most popular apps right now: Disney Plus, TikTok, videos for YouTube, Zoom Cloud Meetings, Facebook Messenger, Instagram. Was that Pandora, I think? Oh, no, that was Peacock TV. Sorry, but Pandora is on here. I mean, on and on and on. Literally thousands upon thousands of apps. You're not limited to just, in fact, I started to say you're not limited to just like Amazon apps, if you will. The Amazon platform, which is called the Silk browser, iOS, is built off of the Android platform. So there are an extraordinary amount of apps there, but they're all vetted by Amazon. So you'll find that any app you do download, it's going to be a really high quality app. Congratulations if you're picking it up. The last day that we sold a 2021 version of the Fire 10 tablet on air, we sold over 30,000 of them. This is only our second airing. Today we have every single color. Shannon, do you know what we haven't told everyone?
What?
Or maybe you did say it, but I haven't shown it. You get a voucher for a free case. Guys, you spend $30 or $40 on a case, just a case. That's more than a third of what you're paying for the 32 gigabyte tablet tonight. We're including a voucher for a customizable case. If you don't know which size to get, I just have to say, this is an expandable tablet. So it has an expandable card slot on the side. You can just pop in a little memory card. So if you want to expand that later, you can. So you don't have to freak out. It's okay to get the 32 gig. If you go, yeah, you know, that price works better for me today. No one ever complained about having more memory for their tablet, certainly. But you can expand later with the little SD card very, very simply. Thank you for letting us in our home tonight. Thank you for listeing to this. I just think it's the best.
I want more time on this. I really do. I was talking about the case. And, you know, we don't have anything fun like, you know, our faces, our mugs on this. But in fact, part of the reason I spent over $200 for my 10-inch Amazon and the 64 gig at Amazon, and it wasn't this latest processor, is because you're right, Aaron. The case cost me, it was over 30 bucks. And that was just, it was gray. I probably should have brought it. I mean, it wasn't anything fun. So, definitely grab yours. Lavender most popular, olive, well actually denim blue I think might be the most popular at this point. And then the black, oh what do you have? Oh, there's his little man.
I found a custom case with Max on the front and with It's not Shannon and I, there's Valerie and I on the back, just to show you guys. You can certainly customize your cases as well.
You can indeed. Well, Aaron, you know, it's always darling to see you. Are you back a little bit later tonight with Leslie, or what's your story?
Not tonight. No, I've got the night off, so I'm gonna see some buddies tonight, and then tomorrow morning I'll see you guys at 11 a.m.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you for doing this tonight, my friend. Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks, Jen.
All right. Remember again, you can choose. Well, you can't make a bad decision, but we do have yours if you shop tonight. Protection Plus is also available, so check with your service representatives for details. All right, we're moving into the world of beauty. Oh, hey, by the way,